welcome back to the DMJ's Third and Wrong YouTube channel. My name is Mike, and we got a special video for me today, but you guys are going to get to enjoy it as well, and we're obviously joined by Dylan and Gage. Fellas, how's it going?
Going good. Um, it's a quiet weekend for a Browns fan, which is a nice thing,
Yeah.
regarding the circumstances. So,
I'm
Bill,
doing good. Yeah, just gotta work a few extra hours this week, so kind of tired and all that good stuff. But um, I'm glad that I get on here and get a crap on the Patriots today. So it makes me smile.
best part of the day.
Oh yeah,
I mean, this is really a Miami Dolphins video, so
Yeah, let's be honest. Yep.
yeah.
But anyways, before we jump into this, make sure you guys smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we're gonna jump right into this.
yeah. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We see that like 92% of the people that watch this aren't subscribed. Just really
Correct.
quick, just press that red button.
Yep.
It'll be like right at the bottom of the screen, right here.
But all right, jumping into this, as you can tell from the picture right here, Devante Parker traded to New England for Patriots received Devante Parker, obviously, and a fifth-round pick this year, and the Miami Dolphins get a third-round pick next year. So that's all it took.
So the Devontae Parker basically cost 2 rounds for you guys of a pick. You drop your pick down 2 rounds essentially to get him.
Which I think is not bad, honestly. Like on a Patriots aspect, I mean, Devontae Parker's what 6'3", guy's a good wide receiver in the
Yeah.
NFL, with amongst bad quarterbacks still performed, and then just kind of fell out of favor. Was really tight with Ryan Fitzpatrick, got hurt, never really got to play with Tua. Came back kind of halfway through the year last year with Tua, and Tua just didn't connect with him, and kind of just they're separating, going different styles. Picked up Cedric Wilson. They got Jalen Waddle in the draft. Just picked up Tyreek Hill. Looks like they're just kind of switching the way that they're gonna focus on their wide receiver core and what kind of style they want. So I
Yeah.
think it's a win-win for both sides.
Yeah, I think the Patriots get a guy that they need, that downfield threat, the guy that's going to always be thrown to over the top of the DBs, deep downfield. I was watching a few of his highlight videos just to kind of refresh my memory on who this guy is, and that was literally every throw was Ryan Fitzpatrick loading up, tossing it downfield, and letting Devontae Parker go up there and get it.
Yeah.
So he's really good in the air. He has good body control. Knows how to high point the football. Nelson Aguilar. But yeah, I'm happy with this trade. He could end up being our wide receiver one. He has experience being a wide receiver one in the NFL with Ryan Fitzpatrick, and I think if we can get any sorts of what he did there in Miami with Fitzpatrick on a team like what we have, I think he can be special. I think he can hit that full potential.
Well, and another thing that's kind of a bonus for the Patriots is not a wide receiver that you drafted or signed, because that means that he can have a chance to be good.
Yeah.
The Patriots just never draft or sign good wide receivers. I don't know what it is, but like you guys could do that with all the different other positions, but for some reason the wide receiver stuff, like you gotta trade for a good veteran for some reason.
I think we've had like maybe 2 or 3 that we've actually kind of, maybe not even 2 or 3. I know one for sure, Julian Edelman.
Would you draft? Oh, he is undrafted though.
Oh, well. The Patriots are really good at that too, though. We find a lot of undrafted
Yeah.
guys, and then we just, like, J.C. Jackson was an undrafted guy that we picked up. And look, we never keep them.
No way. I know. I think it's a good deal. I mean, really, the wide receiver that Devante Parker, is not a wide receiver you can get in the third round.
No.
You don't get those, 6'3", 215-pound, fast, big guys that catch the ball in the air, like high point the ball. Like you just don't get those. Those athletic kind of body types go in the first couple rounds. So, I mean, you weren't going to get it this year, and really it's a next year pick. I think it's fine. Honestly, I think it's a good deal for the Patriots. They really need to get something in the receiving core.
Yeah.
Um, Speaking of the receiving core, what's the other wide receiver that they're looking at, Mikey?
Looking at getting?
Yeah, who's
Oh.
that other guy?
Oh, yeah. Who's that other guy you may mention? That other guy is Odell Beckham Jr.
Washed.
Potentially.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
So is that substantial? Like, is there some substantial?
Like that
saying
they're looking in it. Like nothing super substantial because he just tore his ACL, the exact
Yeah.
same ACL he just came back from, and he'll
Yeah.
probably be out for 9 to 10 weeks of this season. Just had a kid, so he has his name out there and he's like talking, but I don't think he's gonna sign before the season starts. I think it's full rehab and just kind of keeping open conversations with people
yeah.
as
But
of right now.
it around the Patriots media verse. It's been in like the news
couple
for
weeks now.
a couple weeks of us looking into Odell. So I'm sure we are probably looking into Odell, but
I know that
Would
they
it
were
be,
looking at him a couple years ago when the Browns got him originally, and then they wanted him. So
mhm,
I think he's always had like a connection with the Patriots in some way, shape, or form.
yeah.
But you know what would be more fun?
What?
Watching Josh Allen throw to Odell Beckham Jr.
Speaking of Josh Allen, Mikey,
Yes, sir.
pause the video. Go grab your shirt. You're supposed to be wearing it for our thing now.
No, it's
Our
okay.
videos until the season starts.
I'll wear it next video. I had to rock
Yeah,
the
we can do the next video.
had to
We
rock
could.
the Naruto, bro.
Naruto. Okay. All right. So then, talking about like the Dolphins side of this, I think it's really good. I mean, he's dead weight on your team, right?
Mhm.
And I don't mean that like in like the talent or the player or anything. I just mean in the way that they're building right now. He's cap space that they're not using, right? He won't play, obviously, very much for him. You get that away, and now you've got 5 picks in the next year's draft. You got 2 firsts, a second, and 2 thirds. You have some cap space to build on, and you really just paid everybody that you need to. With them signing Xavier Howard for the 5 years, 50 something mil. So they're pretty well set up. They could do pretty good. This kind of reminds me of the Browns a couple years ago. They've got picks coming up, so they can keep building. They've got a squad that's got the talent and is full of potential, and there's just the quarterback question: like, will it be able to make it work?
Mhm.
So we'll see how they do. Let's see if Tua
Yeah. Dude,
gets to keep his job or not.
the AFC is so stacked.
Well, and the Dolphins added Teron Armstead as well.
Yeah.
And
They added like 3 like good
Yeah.
caliber
Yeah.
linemen to start, so they've got that good offensive line too.
yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Like, I mean, the AFC just all around is going to be super tough,
Mhm.
and I can see where I think someone's pointing out there's really like only 3 teams in the AFC that you can kind of just count out right now.
Yeah,
And
the
that would be,
Colts,
like,
the Jaguars. Just-
Bro, you can talk to me once you beat us, so we
jeez.
can come back to that. But
I think
no,
we've,
I
we've
think
beat
it
you
was
guys
the
plenty of
Texans.
times. Beat you guys plenty of
Okay,
times.
whatever, dude. That's such an old argument, but I'm
Okay, so
talking about
Browns
the
historically are the best team here, so let's
Yeah.
just move on. All right.
the
Beat us one
Jags.
time in 20 years, and now he's all high and mighty on himself.
All right, dude, it's just a joke. Chill.
I'm just saying. I got
Bro.
clapped back.
Okay, I'm saying 3 teams
Yeah, oh
that
yeah.
are realistically out of playoff contention already. That's the Texans,
Jags,
Jaguars, and
Jets.
Jets. I
Yeah.
would say the Jets.
Who do you think?
Because
Who do you think the other
everyone
one
in the
was?
AFC West and the AFC North are going to be in like they're good, they're good enough to be in the playoffs. And then
Yeah.
the AFC East, you have the Bills, the Patriots, and the Dolphins now. The Jets are still far away, in my opinion. Then you have the Jags and the Texans.
I think what we saw this last year of the AFC is going to become the norm. I think we'll have a lot better teams than the AFC or the NFC, right? But the records will be similar because every team is so much better. They're still just you can beat any team every week. Like any team can beat anybody. So,
Yeah.
I mean, finishing that a couple games above 500, I think will be
That's going to be the norm.
And tiebreakers, man. That's
Yeah.
gonna,
wow. It's going to be a fun couple weekends. at the end of the year for that.
Mm-hmm.
But apart from that, I think we've hit every point for the Patriots trade right here with Devante, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just our new wide receiver core now. Obviously, Devante Parker, Kendrick Bourne, and Jacoby Myers. You know, getting scary over here.
Real scary.
Jesus. We need more. Odell! Julio! Pick up the phone!
They have a top 16 receiving core in the AFC, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, top 15. They're for sure above the Colts, so.
No, we still have the best overall wide receiver compared to you guys.
Who?
Ooh.
Michael
We'll
Pittman
make that a different video. We'll do
way
that
better than any wide receiver you have. Don't give me that. Oh, way better.
Okay.
Name who's better than Michael
Devontae
Pittman?
Parker potentially.
Yeah.
No.
Devontae Parker's
Kendrick
best year
Bourne.
better than Michael Pittman's best year.
But he's not in his best year.
Kendrick Bourne.
but
Okay, perfect.
I'm saying potentially.
Potentially.
Like I'm not saying it's true. I
I'm
mean,
saying
Michael
Kendrick
Pittman's
Bourne.
much better.
Kendrick Borden's, I don't know if he's better.
Kendrick Bourne wouldn't be a number 2 receiver on any other team in the AFC. And that's coming from a Browns fan whose wide receiving core was absolutely dreadful and the worst last year.
Jacoby Myers is better than Kendrick Bourne.
No, he's not.
You know why? Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Jacoby Myers just couldn't find the end zone forever.
He still can't find the end zone.
Yeah, that Browns game doesn't count. It's against the Browns.
Yeah, dude, he's like
Those
out
guys
bit.
suck.
Alrighty. Well,
Yeah, anyways, all jokes around here.
thank you guys for watching,
Oh, yeah.
listening to the bickering and banter that you guys can see inside our group text thread, basically.
Pretty
right
much.
there. So,
Yeah. Though I go way way more into it. that was very
I guess I think for our live stream that we'll be doing for the NFL draft, we'll do that, mess around. I think you'll see a lot more of that. We'll get into the edits
Yeah.
of just crap. So, but
All right. Well,
that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Make
Yep.
sure you hit the like button, subscribe, comment who's got the worst receiving core in the AFC, and tell us why it's the Patriots.
Julio, pick up the phone. It's Bill Belly calling. Peace out.